Yo boys, what's going on, man? It's your boy Token coming back to you guys with another banger, man. I'm telling you. So today, the video I'm going to be showing you guys is my build, which I believe is the best sharpshooting build for those that sit hash for the Pro-Am team, people that want to play in Park. It's also a fantastic secondary ball handler build. I'm also going to be showing you my animations. As you can see, I'm an A7 overall. I've hit lots of caps. I've got some badges. I know what I'm talking about. I've been playing a lot of games in the rec and in my career. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, leave a thumbs up and subscribe for me, alright? But anyways, let's get right into the video. I'm going to try to make this build perfect, alright? Alright, boys, so here we are in the My Player Builder. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm making my player the way I like to make my player. Like the names and numbers, and left to right hand doesn't really matter. I'm left-handed, so I like using a left-handed build. The pie chart you're going to be using right now is going to be this pie chart right here, okay? This pie chart allows you to have high three-pointer ability, high mid-range ability, and when you see what I'm about to do with the height and weight and whatnot and the wingspan, you're going to see the ability with the ball handling as well. It is very, very glitchy. Trust me on that. It's very, very glitchy. So to get the best speed, you want the physical profile chart of the highest speed. So the very first physical profile chart, you want this agility and you want this acceleration, you want the speed. Go grab this first pie chart. Alright, so the next thing, this is where it gets tricky, alright? So you want to be a 3-level scorer. Because you want to have the defense, you want to have the shooting ability, and the playmaking ability, right? So you're not going to put a lot in finishing. So what you're going to start with, fellas, is you're going to start with putting your driving dunk up to 40. Because if you have it on 40, it means you can do it in a game. So I got mine on 40. Driving layup also going to be up there around 60. And then close shot, I'm going to put down to 75, okay? Of course, mid-range, you're going to have on max. Three-pointer, you're going to have on max. Free throw, you're going to have on max. Because you want these shooting badges as high as possible. So I want the full 30 shooting badges, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up as far as I need to get 30, and it's right there on a post fade. If you go as max post fade, you don't get 31, so I'm just going to go with 30, okay? Now for pass accuracy, you want to go all the way up, ball handling all the way up. You want to be able to have the best ball handling possible if you want to play either point guard or shooting guard with this build. Trust me, the way dribbling mechanics are this year, you can definitely play point guard with this build, 100%. I'm going to include some screenshots probably up here to show you what I've been doing in the rec with this build, stuff I've been able to do, you know, different types of animations, different types of things. But anyways, you want ball handling high so you can do the best playmaking that you can. I have my playmaking up here on 15, so I have it maxed out on 74. My post moves, okay. This is where I enjoy. This is where my build gets super interesting, okay. So if you put your defense up, like I said in Elite, because you can upgrade everything to the very max on finishing, and you'll get a bronze badge. So you do here and get perimeter defense maxed, lateral quickness maxed, steal maxed. Okay, and then your defensive rebound you want high. I believe you wanted it max, and you want your block max as well. It gives you 6 defensive badges. Okay. So if you do it this way, you're going to have playmaking ability, you're going to have shooting ability, and you're going to have defending ability, which is all 3 fantastic things. And something that I've found about this build and about this game is you need defense in your build to get lane steals, because lane steals are super broken this year. You need playmaking in your build if you want to move different on the court. You don't even need to use dribble moves. You can just use the right stick and just use it however in the left stick. Basically just, you know, maneuver, find the way how to dribble, learn those animations that you want and get them over and over and over again, and it works most of the time when you're playing against, you know, somewhat of a competitive level. Going forward then to your body shape, it doesn't really matter. I picked solid because I like the way it looked. So I'm going to go ahead, I picked defined because I like the way it looked. So I'm going to go ahead and go, and then this is where, you know, we dig a little further deeper into the build. Some went 6'7", I went 6'6", so I'm not losing a lot of three-pointer, but I don't want to, if I go 6'7", lose too much three-pointer and too much ball handling. But if I go 6'5", I lose defense. So I went 6'6", so I still have a pretty high shooting ability, and my ball handling, although it says 71, is definitely not a 71. It feels so much better than that. I need you to trust that. Pass accuracy is good as well. If you just know how to pass the ball, if you know how to read the defense, you're going to be fine with pass accuracy at 82, okay? Alright, so weight. I put mine down at 188. Alright, 188, because if you put it at 189, you get +1 lateral quickness and -1 interior defense. put it down one notch, you get +2 lateral quickness and -1 interior defense. And if you move it down any more, so obviously you can do 187 if you wanted to, but I did 188. And last but not least, your wingspan. You're gonna want your wingspan all the way down +1. The reason I'm saying this is because if you look at your shooting, if you move it all the way down, it's +2 +1. If you move it up 1, it's +2 +1. Same with ball handling, +2 +1, +2 +1. So if you go 1 up, you're gonna be able to save you a steal. Rather, if you go all the way minimum, you'll have -2 steal, but 1 up from minimum, you'll have -1 steal instead. Okay. And so that's the build. That is the build that I've chosen to go with. I absolutely love it. I have no problems with it. Other than badge grinding is a pain, but it's a pain on every build. So don't take it, don't take it any type of way. But basically, I picked the shot creating badge, so it takes the load off of my point guard. When I get it, I can speed boost, I can make them fall, I can attack the rim, I can do a lot of things that I cannot do with just a spot up shooter badge. So I wanted shot creator, and I did not regret that decision. So moving forward, then this is your build. This is your player, 3-level scorer, similar to Allen Houston, Klay Thompson, and CJ McCollum. And of course, I was going for CJ McCollum type of build, and I made him. And trust me, this is not a mistake. This is an absolutely perfect build. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna take you guys back into my personal build and show you the animations that I have. Then we're gonna close the video out. All right, fellas. Here we go into my player animations. So these animations were super cool. I kind of collaborated with some fellow sharps to see which ones were best. We were sitting here making the builds, making the ideas, kind of brainstorming here. And these are the best animations for you off rip. You want these animations. I spent so much time on a jump shot because you cannot do custom jump shots until December 13th on the calendar. So you want to make a jump shot that's going to fit for you in the place that you're at. If you're a sharp or a point guard or anything like that, base 115 is the jump shot for you. Trust me. I was struggling with, I tried 85, I tried 11, I tried 19, I tried everything that everyone was saying, and nothing was working for me until I put on base 115. I could catch and shoot without the badge. I could shoot from littleness. I could shoot really anywhere I wanted. Midi, 3-pointer, off the catch and shoot, off the dribble, didn't matter. 115 is the move. You want 115 on your player. Next thing is free throws. It's kind of preference. I say either Melo or Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan I've been using since last year, so I'm going to go ahead and keep using it anyways. Dribble pull up, normal 4, basically normal 4 phase, what everyone wants. I might put on Curry, depending on how it looks with difficult shots, but I have no problem with normal 4, so I recommend you guys use it as well off it. Spin jumper, it's really no point, but it's super nice because when you get in front of the defender, you can pull this off, but I've never tried to pull it off, so I'm not gonna recommend this to you, but that's just what I have. And these are all basic. I didn't change any of these. Okay, so here we go. Dribbling style is Kyrie Irving because it gives you a little bit more of freelance. He's a lot quicker off of rip, off of movement. So I picked Kyrie Irving, but you can pick. I liked Kyrie. I liked Allen Iverson, but I use Kyrie, and I'm probably going to stick with Kyrie because of how I'm already familiarizing myself with it. Size up packages, normal 4, basically. So you don't get to do stuff like that, but when you're doing your size up using the right stick, this is the one I use. It's easier to combo out of, create space with different behind the backs and different snatches and whatnot. So moving crossover is normal 2. I just use normal 2 because it's quicker than most of the ones that I can get. It's like my ball handling isn't super high, so I don't have these like superb, dribble moves. But moving crossover number 2 is super easy, super good to use, especially when you're trying to get in front of somebody off of the screen. Normal 2 is super cool for that as well. Moving behind the back, I'm using Pro 3. It's quick and it allows you to get to your spot on the floor a lot easier. If you kind of combine this with the standing behind the back and then do the normal behind the back like this, you can get to your spot super quick, and I absolutely love Pro 3. Moving hesitations, I picked Pro 7 because it creates the most space off of the hashes. When I do hesitation, I want to be able to hesitate towards the hash and kind of get back towards the middle and try to get back to where I'm at, and it gives you the most space to operate or shoot. Alright fellas, so that is the build. That is my personal build. I absolutely love it. I recommend it to everyone that's trying to play sharp or trying to play help off ball. If you want to go, a spot up shooter, you might want to go a little taller. Really, it's up to you. I love this build because I can create my own shot as well as help my point guard out when it comes to getting open because I'm faster and I can shoot well. So really, it's well all-around build. You can play great defense with it. You get great defensive badges. You get a lot of great things with this build. I have no problem with it. I recommend you use it as well. But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what to do better in the comment section below. Also, turn that notifications on. I'm going hard all 2K20, man. So again, my Twitter, Twitch will all be in the description below. So thank you guys so much for dropping by. Peace out.